Are you a fan of Transformers? Okay, name this character. Is it A, Optimus Prime, B, Megatron, or C, Ultra Magnus? Wrong, it's your mom. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going over a set of Transformers shows that you may or may not have watched, but you've definitely connected. And that would be the Transformers Netflix shows produced by Machinima and Netflix. It's a set of limited series Transformers shows which consist of primarily short episodes with the intended purpose of, guess what, selling toys. But like really, I'm not even joking, like the toy designs are exactly the designs you see in the show. It's not even funny. Let's just get right into it. Really quick, if you want to stay up to date with film and TV news, my boys and I have a live podcast every single week called The Usual Rejects where we talk about just that. So go over there, subscribe, chat with us every week. Now, back to the video. A trilogy of short-form web series serves as one long continuity that tells a story to these new higher-end, higher-quality toys. It covers conflicts over combiners, uncovering ancient prime artifacts, and introduces god-tier-like Transformers. Even though the show was just meant to sell you toys, it was very rich in its G1 mythos, and it had a lot of great voice talent, with a toy line that, as we established, was really great for people of all ages, very collector level quality stuff. But there's not a lot of episodes, and each episode's pretty short, and the light production values meant that it was very niche and not everybody watched it, and it wasn't necessarily something that you had to watch either. So then after that, Netflix decided, you know what, let's keep selling toys, let's keep making shows. So we got This was an even darker, more serialized take with dark overtones structured in 3 different arcs: Siege, the Cybertronian War, and the Underground Resistance; Earthrise, the Autobots flee to Earth searching for seeds throughout the galaxy; and of course Kingdom, they time travel to Earth introducing the Maximals and the Predacons. It was pretty cinematic, very mature themes surprisingly, with expensive world building and epic storytelling. But in terms of cons though, the dense lore and mythology did overwhelm casual viewers. If you weren't a fan of the franchise, you were not going to be a fan through this show. But Netflix was not done quite yet, because they had to make one more show to sell toys, with that of... This show begins with Bumblebee suffering amnesia and working with Windblade to uncover his past. The episodes are short, only being about 11 minutes, fast-paced, and reintroduce fan favorites like Megatron, Soundwave, and of course Optimus Prime. Later seasons would expand on the cosmos and revisit past eras with multiple episode arcs. So, what are the pros though? Well, it had some pretty concise storytelling, and it was accessible for new fans, a great introduction into the franchise. In terms of cons though, slow pacing early on. The animation quality with many of these shows isn't always the best as it fluctuates. And that's it. Like I said, the point of these shows was to do what I said at the beginning, which is sell toys. But they also did try to stay true to the TF lore and franchise, and it's really interesting to see this property taken into such a unique and new route. While maybe the shows aren't the best ever, I would be really interested in seeing these characters in some kind of future project, or I don't know, a comic or something. Also, fun fact about this, the reason Ron Perlman voices Optimus Primal in the movie is because he voiced Optimus Primal here. I think that's just a really sick fact. But what are your thoughts on the shows? Did you love them? Did you hate them? Let me know down in the comments below. And obviously, as per usual, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me talk about furries. Until next time, see you, Space Cowboys.